Hello, sunshines. I hope all of you are having an amazing, wonderful day today. I hope everything is sunshine and good vibes in your life. It is in mine, but today I'm really going to be going deeper. And before I start this video, I am not in any way asking for sympathy, for forgiveness, or any of that. I'm just simply coming clean. And I know I've only been doing this for 5 months, but I think it's important that you guys get to know a little bit more of the real me and just about me and why I'm kind of make these videos to inspire you. So, without further ado, why don't we get into it? Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and make sure that you turn that bell on so that each and every time I post a new video, you guys get notified. Growing up, I did some things that I really didn't think of, and it's not because I was dumb, stupid, or anything. I was just being a kid. When you're young, you really don't know that much of what you're doing. So, you don't know. You don't know that the thing that you're doing can be detrimental. So you just continue and continue, even though you know at some point it's going to get to a point where it's going to be like, oh, okay, we got to cut it out. That being said, I've done and said a lot of things that have caused wounds, and I am deeply very sorry for those that I have hurt. It's not because I didn't have any proper guidance. I did, but I let my own hard-headed self get in the way. I always try my very, very hardest to really just think before I speak, because I know that words can either make or break. But there was a time in my life, and I'm not going to get too much into detail, I'm just telling you guys the bare minimum. There was a time in my life where I just felt lost, and so I wouldn't say that I did too much damage. I just did some things without really thinking of it. I really didn't take the time to think of the thing that I was going to say or do and the outcome of it. Sorry, my voice cracked. But yes, Lord knows the things that I have done. And I know that there is absolutely nothing that can be done about the situation. There's never going to be anything that's ever enough to erase all the pain. But if you are watching this video and you are a victim of the damage that I have caused unto you, just know that I'm very sorry and that the past year I've changed. Some for the better, some for the worse, but I keep going each and every single day. Each and every single day, I really try to discipline myself to do good and be good. And I just want to give a very, very huge shout out to the people who have never done or said anything wrong in their lives from the moment that they were born. From a very young age, they were taught who to be, what to say, just everything in life that you need to know. Shout out to those people who have never made a single wrong in their life. You guys have no idea how great you are and how influential you are and just how empowering you are. Because the truth of the reality is there are not a lot of people who are flawless. And when I say flawless, I don't mean their lives are completely perfect. I mean they have never done anything wrong to anybody. They've always been a good person to everybody, even when people have wronged them. So yeah, just want to give a real shout out to y'all. But I hope we all can move on. I hope we can all learn to love, learn to forget, learn to forgive, even when it's hard. And with that being said, guys, the reason why I make some of these videos is to help you, if you're younger than me, ensuring that you don't make the same mistakes that I did. You know, really just pray each and every single day when you wake up and when you get out of bed and before you leave your room. Just remind yourself that you're going to be good, that you're going to do good, and that you will always be good, even when it's hard. Because the reality is, not everybody is the nicest. As for me, I'm a very nice person. Even though I just stated some of the things that I have done in my past, that does not mean that I'm a bad person. There are a lot of people out there that just really don't have a heart. They're really just cold-blooded species. And they will try their hardest to wear you down, to tear you down, but you can't let that get to you. You can't control what other people think or say about you, but you can control how you react to it. Yes, guys, I know that was a little bit hard, and I know it was a little bit short, but I figured that it's important to be real. Everybody has a side that is unknown to the world, and it's hard to reveal it sometimes because there are a lot of people out there that will try to pin it and try to make you out to be the bad person when you actually come clean. And I know it's going to be hard, but I want to give y'all a challenge. Try to erase all of the things that you have done. I know it's impossible, but what I mean by that is that whatever happened in a particular time of your life, let it go, learn from it, and move on. Your past does not define you. Nothing in this life defines you. So do not feel that you have done so much wrong that you can never do right. Because I felt that way for a long time. And when I really, just started getting closer to God, I just realized that, yeah, I've sinned in the past, but I'm actually learning from it, and I'm actually applying the God-given principles to help me learn from it and move forward. As I said before, my hope and prayer is that we can forget about the hurt and move on and focus on the healing. And as this year wraps up, that we would learn from the good and the hard times, and that all the things that we carried on our shoulders this year, we would let it drop and focus and move forward. That is going to wrap it up for this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And most importantly, make sure to learn. Make sure to listen. Make sure to forgive others when you're in the wrong. And allow yourself to forgive others when they are in the wrong. Guys, live, laugh, love. That's all that we need. That's all that we have at this point. So, we must continue to carry that legacy on and move forward. See you guys in the next one.